Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. And here's your extended. And that's why you're seeing all of these cards. This is the stuff that usually I think other readers charge you for, looking deeper into. I've done like readings weekly on all of these cards. But now I'm going to do like an extended on these cards. And reserve the other days for stuff that you're going to have to wait to see. Now, I've reminded myself that I need to tell you, please hit that like button and comment right now. I don't care what you write. An emoji, a thumbs up, I'm walking my dog, I'm sipping my coffee. I don't care. This helps the engagement on this beautiful channel, and since we're a mighty but smaller community here, I want to make sure that other Pisces find us and join this beautiful channel to be part of it. We have exceptional people here. If you're new, please, we invite you to be part of that group, okay? All right. Cafe Coco, and we resume. So this is the extended from yesterday's reading about working it. We're working it. I had taken this Healing Spirits Oracle deck out to pull some, but I didn't, so it doesn't matter. We're at the extended, so I'll be able to pull one for this week. Now, if you haven't seen this reading, I suggest you go watch that one first, because this one will make a lot more sense, okay? Here we go. So this week is going to be a week of insight. I would feel that it's insightful. If I was to give it a name, it would be insight. And that's good. Now, if you haven't been on my beautiful Facebook group, I did a live pulling some of these. Hopefully it went well. So if you want to, there's also a Facebook group, and that's for everybody. It's not just for Pisces. It's a spiritual. So you might see people from my new channel there as well. Life Path Number Tarot. Okay. Look at this. This is so beautiful. And it says you are on the right path. 26, number 8, coming in. Of course, it's the year of courage. Okay. Leave it to Spirit to take this year and really make you work it, okay? They're going to utilize the strength year, all right? This is the year of strength. Let's show me what you got, is what I feel when I see this. It's like they're saying, show me what you got. It does feel a little bit erratic in the way that it's coming in. If you look at it, everybody's kind of floating into the light, and that I feel as well. I feel that there are many people finding their way towards the light. There's many people finding their way out of the light as well, I've noticed. Some people stay stuck, and they're feeling worse. They're feeling worse for it. And sometimes it's hard to see, especially when you're looking at it from the outside in. I have to say, we've all been there, where the doors feel constantly closed. But I do believe that this card comes into play for that, okay? And we're not going to get stuck in that for my beautiful Pisces. We're not going to get stuck. So this is messages from Healing from Spirit, Sages, and Master. Okay, so I love that it's a healing. It's not a message, it's a healing. Because there's 3 different sections. The first one is, let me take a look here. For this deck anyway. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's in the description box, I hope, anyway. I hope I added it. Healing from Spirit Healers and Hellers. We're all going... No. Okay. Healing from Spirit Healers and Helpers. I've seen a lot of those videos too, Pisces. And I just... Yeah. Healing from Spirit Guides. And then you have this part here where it's healing from Spirit, Sages, and Masters. So you're getting help from the Masters at this point. And why not? I feel that you are getting your PhD at this point. It's not just, you know, sometimes we're in primary, grade school, high school, college. This is master's degree stuff. I do feel that you are getting your master's here, okay? So it says here, there are times when you question your steps upon life's path and ask if you're moving in the right direction. This isn't because you've lost your way, but because you're beginning to anticipate great change coming towards you. And that's what I feel. I feel that you are anticipating, especially with these cards right here that came in. I feel that wholeheartedly, okay? That you are definitely, you know, you're not waiting for the mountain to come to you. You're going to the mountain. Definitely. Okay? The spirit masters are telling you to breathe and be patient. A lot about breathing. Again, that vibe of meditation coming in. So please take it seriously. And change will come in its own good time. To force it could change your destiny. When things slow down, there's always a very good reason for it. It isn't because you're going in the wrong direction. It's because you're in a time of change. So stay on your path and choose and watch for a sign that will point to your future. Lovely card. Very appropriate for this reading. Absolutely. Okay, for this extended. Love it. You're on the right path. And I know there's a lot of cards. You got the 3 of Swords. You got the 8 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. You got the 10 of Wands. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right? Even the 5 of Cups is like, you know, like, you know, Pisces, I'm not having a feeling of impending doom coming in with these this week. I just feel that you are still working it. You're still working it. You're still, it's like the answers are not 100% sure yet. You're not quite at that point, but you're definitely, you're ascending, okay? And sometimes that's the best part. I've mentioned this before, that it's coming in again. Sometimes it's the overcoming that you remember the most in a journey. You're walking somewhere and you did it. I overcame that. Okay? Sometimes in the success is the overcoming. Just the, I did it. I made it. So here we go. I'm going to pull for that 5 of Cups. I'm going to get clarification. Yeah, look at that. You have the Devil, but if you notice that this is behind. This is not in front of you. This is behind. You're behind him. I would be concerned if I were him. Because I feel that this is saying that you, as soon as you look over here, you're going to get out of this into this. Yeah. I love this deck for the vice versa aspect of it. Just gonna take a quick look because, you know, curiosity killed the cat when it comes to this. But it says the devil is not changeable. He is what he is. I love this. It's a mistake to think that there's another side to the devil. Some loophole through which the clever can escape. I love that. He faces the hellmouth, awaiting the next arrivals. The back of his pedestal is carved in a diabolical pentagram. 5 devotional candles burn before it. There are tributes he demands from those who serve him. A book in the flames. For the devil is the enemy of knowledge. Ignorance is his closest ally. Absolutely. There is one sign of hope in this place of despair, and the devil may not be aware of its presence behind him. A lotus. A flower that is born from the mud represents a spirit that can rise even from the deepest inferno. Okay? It says that the devil's attention is elsewhere for the moment, so you have a better chance of making your escape. Seize the hope that rises before you. And you guys know that I don't believe in the devil itself. I believe the devil resides in our brain. We give him the power to reside over us when we get caught in bad thoughts, bad cycles, bad addictions, whatever you want, okay? That's where the devil resides for me. And overcoming him is the greatest thing you can do. And that's what I was talking about. When you overcome, when you beat him, okay? They say you can't beat him, he's in front, but you can, okay? You can. When you take his power away, you can most definitely get through. And this is the lotus flower. Lotus flower, part of the Piscean, okay? It's coming. I feel it coming in. this right here, okay? You just need to look somewhere else, okay? Other than in his general direction. You know what? Sometimes I believe him to be just a big bully. A big bully with no real power. The power that he has, we feed him. Oh, do we ever feed him in our lifetimes, right? It begins in some organized religions where they just, you know, they feed you that devil energy. It's going to come and get you. And then, you know, we sit in fear of this horned, ugly thing. And I keep reminding everybody, you know, the devil's still an angel. He is a fallen angel. But if everybody has a purpose in this lifetime, and every purpose is to get you, to give you wisdom, then even he has a purpose. And maybe the purpose is to overcome him, okay? Maybe that's his big thing in this lifetime. If you can overcome that kind of energy, then you succeeded. And who doesn't feel good when they beat the bad guy? Everybody feels good when they beat the bad guy, okay? Whether he is in front of you or in your mind, okay? When you can look in the mirror for the first time in a long time and say, I love myself, and you have never said that to yourself in like ever, that is overcoming something monumental, okay? So these are just different examples. When you say to a boss, no, you will not mistreat me. When you say to a partner, no, you will not mistreat me, because I'm worthy to be treated kindly and nicely. These are overcoming things, okay? Just remember that, okay, Pisces, as we go through this. You're worthy. And yes, I have been accused of sugarcoating stuff. I don't care. I just turned another year old this year, and at 53, I can honestly say, bite me if you don't like it. Okay? Finally, I can say I am who I am. You're free to choose to be who you want to be. I can say and do what I want. Okay? I'm positioning myself at the autumn of life, and yeah, I have a lot of knowledge, and while I can still share it, I am going to. I'm going to help you, and I am going to see the better side of life. I believe in it. All right, so you have the Nine of Cups coming in for this block, which was the Page of Pentacles. What does it mean? What does it mean? Is that even if it's a blocked opportunity, this is still an opportunity that can make you feel very blessed. What I'm hearing here is fake it till you make it, okay? There's some of that, that stuff coming in, Pisces, that I hear all the time, and they say, how can you fake it till you make it? I used to ask that question. It's a real good question. Do you have to be a CEO to feel like a CEO? I'm going to do the feminine because that is what I am, well, that's what I am, and that's what I'm, like, I have experience in. Do I need to be a girl boss to feel like a girl boss? No, I don't. I can just tell myself today, I am a girl boss. I'm in charge of myself. I'm going to put my shoulders back just a little more. I'm going to walk with confidence. This is what they say when they mean fake it till you make it. Is it really fake, or is it just you stepping into your power? Okay? If you're looking to develop a relationship, see yourself as somebody who would be the ultimate person in that relationship. Okay? See yourself as the person who has it all. Okay? I'm a fantastic person to be in a relationship. You know? With the right person, I will bloom. I will become this beautiful lotus flower. Okay? I'm quite the catch. You know? And then start treating yourself that way. Okay? Do the things instead of going, well, I'm just going to wear my jogging pants and not go out because, you know, there's nobody there anyway. No, act like you are going to meet somebody, that there is somebody here that's waiting for you. Next up, job, career, right? You want a certain position, you want a certain place, you want whatever. Dress the part. Take what you have in your closet, make it sparkle, make it shine, make it, you know, make it suit you. Sometimes the outfit really does the thing. Like, you can dress up and feel like 110%. And then you can act the part. And is it really acting the part? Is it really faking it? I don't think so. So find ways to create the opportunities to get rid of the block. That's what I'm going to say. Create the opportunities to get rid of the blocks. All right. And we continue on, Pisces. So for the ground, I saw this as overcoming. Everything says the mountain, Muhammad and the mountain. Is that a thing? I'm sorry if I'm really doing something wrong with this, because I really don't know the story. But all I hear is like, Muhammad went to the mountain, or the mountain came to Muhammad, or whatever. I have no idea, but I'm hearing that. It's like great victory of some sort. Okay, we're just leave it at that. And I'm sorry if I'm saying or doing something wrong. Sometimes it just comes in, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yes, I know I apologize too much. I'm talking to my guides. Just say what you say and just get on with it. Okay. Yeah. That is the I was going to say the confirmation, validation. What is that word? It's not the right word. It's just to confirm that this is exactly what it is. You do believe that you can get there. You do believe that these hardships are going to bring in a lot of resources. And that's the way the Spirit wants you to see it. That there's intense resources coming with this, getting over this, whatever this is for you. Okay? Whatever resonates with you here. And this is at your ground, and this is a ground. Okay? It's very important to realize that you can't get the tools unless you've had the problem. You don't just figure something out by not having to figure it out. If you're just wandering around and nothing ever happens to you, you're never going to get the tools to do anything. You're just going to kind of wander and go, I don't know, right? I don't know. And how terrible is that when you finally have a problem and you don't know how to fix anything, don't know how to do anything? If you've had an alternator in a car completely, what's it called, grenade on you, and you've had that sensation before, and I'm talking older cars where you see the battery light come on and you know it's the alternator, right? I'm a mechanic's wife, so I know certain things. Then when it happens with somebody else or with you again or whatever, you know to check that first, okay? And doesn't it make you feel good too when you know what you're talking about? Oh yes, I know what this is. Okay, so this can be fixed. It's resolving the problem faster than usual, okay? So this card here is your crown. Let's look at what's coming in with this. What is the... Because the Knight of Pentacles, he's very great. He's slow and steady. I love his progress. Always did. But in recent years, because I've wanted progress to kind of speed up a bit, right? Because things to do, people to talk to, places to be. Sometimes he feels a little slow, right? Their suggestion for this is just slow and steady, calm. Just be calm. Just, in the seas that are going nuts behind you, okay? The shoulder and neck pain that you feel. Just be calm, dip your foot in. Know that you're like safe and steady. So what is this? This is like a rock in the ocean where, you know, no matter what's going on, you might get a little wet. You might get a little, you know, I don't know. There might be a little blowback from certain things that are happening, but you're definitely going to start feeling better. You're going to feel okay. You're going to feel all right. You're going to feel centered. You're going to feel very stable. I think this king has a lot in common with the emperor, actually, because I feel that it's not that he brings stability. I think that he feels stability. He's got that emotional stability so that, you know, when people are screaming and yelling and stuff, he's kind of sitting there going, all right, this is interesting. It's like watching a reality show, right? From the comfort of your own home. You're watching it around you, but you're not of it. You're just observing it. And I feel with this energy from Pisces, they're asking you to just observe it. Just observe it. You know, you don't have to be of it. You just need to observe it. So it's good. That's good. All right, so let's continue on with the before and after. I had the beautiful Pisces card come in. Of course, the card of Dreamer. The card telling you, oh, look, you know, life is but a dream. And here comes the devil again, okay? Now, you should know that Pisces, our whole goal, okay, is seeing beyond the restrictions of the devil, the confinements of his chains. We always do, okay? If we are a healthy Pisces and don't get stuck by our own addictions and escapism, we can actually come up with some pretty interesting solutions to problems. I mean, out there. Really out there, Pisces. But this is what runs the world, right? Instead of the world running you, you put the movement in. You move the world in a different direction. Other than this place. Out of the darkness, into the light. Back again, okay? They're telling me in old, was it Greek mythology? Coming out of Hades there, whatever. Anyway, freeing from Hades. It's like a chariot of light. I'm not familiar either with Greek mythology, but it's something in there for some of you. You will understand, absolutely. So if anybody would get anybody out, it would be us with our brilliant ideas. And this is absolutely what they're saying here, okay? So in the past, you have come up with brilliant ideas. You don't suddenly become a person who no longer has any more ideas. You're born with this, okay? You just don't suddenly become a dud just because you've hit a problem. Even though it may be tiring and that sometimes you go, oh, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. If it's in your nature to do so, you are going to figure it out. So in your future, I love that there's the Three of Wands. Moving forward, taking those steps, okay? They're saying out of this this temporary block. The Two always feels to me like something, an uncertainty that had you procrastinating, that had you standing still, that had you going, I'm not sure. You're going from out of that into the light, into moving forward. Absolutely. Yeah. So, and that will bring forth new ideas, more insight, more inspiration, more going forward. I like that. It works. It works, Pisces. All right. So, as I said before, this is how people see you. They see you as strong, a brave heart, somebody who is really doing it, somebody who's gotten their self-assurance, their courage, that instinctive drive, that inner strength, really tapping into this. And isn't it nice? I'm feeling this as well with the Six of, because this is like a role model. So I feel that people are looking at you going, wow, really got it together, right? Really doing it. It's nice. it's nice to be looked at as a role model every once in a while. It's nice to be the person that people look up to, right? So, since I know that the Temperance card is coming in at the end of this, when I see the Justice card in reverse, it just gives me that it's not weighing things by how much they weigh. Okay, the Justice card for me is always about, yeah, the right thing happened, but in this case, it's in reverse. So I feel like the wheel, it's even if for them, it feels like the wheel is a little bit wonky. They feel that you have complete control over this wheel. Okay, so finally, I think they're thinking that you're centering yourself, which is good. I mean, compared to the other cards of how the way you feel, which is, you know, exactly opposite. But you know, if you put them together, they don't look that weird. Okay, it looks like strength in the face of blockage and anxiety, so it's not that weird. You will definitely overcome this, my beautiful Pisces, okay? You are going to get by all of this. You're going to figure it out. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Okay. So let's look at how you are treating yourself, which is doesn't feel that great right now. I still feel, I mean, you know, block and anxiety. This isn't the best good, you know, feelings that you could be having at the moment. Yeah. Don't isolate yourself in the negative feelings, I would say. This card, it's about alienation and stuff, but the point that a lot of people keep missing about this card, Pisces, is that it is a sanctuary. There's a sanctuary available to you. There's a very beautiful, quiet place with candlelight. This gives me meditative moods. This gives me a place to kind of just huddle in until the storm passes. Remember that you have places where you can take refuge. Remember that you have places that you can take refuge. Look at this. Okay, that's right there. Okay, don't forget that, Pisces, because sometimes we forget that we do actually still have a place where we can go. So I think one of the greatest messages they're giving you this week is remember that you have a place to take refuge. I'm going to pull another card for this because those are hard cards. So let's get more. I may pull, yeah, I'm going to take a Sacred Creator as well for that one. Yeah. There's opportunities for you. There is opportunities. As much as sometimes you may feel like, no, there's none. There is. There's definitely some. Okay, they do exist. It's just that sometimes in the state of mind that we're in, you know, whether it's neck pain, somebody who's, you know, irritating you, get your mind off of your journey or your direction, your focus. Puts your focus off. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Bravely market your magic. What do you really want? The spark of the hustle. Remember, she came out here, right? She did. She came out here, and they made room. They pushed these cards out of the way to make sure that I saw her. So, bravely market your magic. What do you really want? X marks the spot. This may be the reason why you're slowing up. And the spark of the hustle. Okay? Absolutely. So these are all really important questions to ask yourself. What do you really want? What's the number of this? 27. What's your 9, Pisces? Okay? This is 8. The spark of the hustle. And 8, the strength card as well. And bravely market your magic. 39 is 3. It's also the card of Empress. It's the card of Magician as well. Yeah. Braveness. Hustle. Beautiful. Okay? All beautiful cards. Okay. Next up is your hopes and fears. Now what came out was the Six of Cups in reverse. I don't feel that you've had probably a lot of childlike joy in the last little bit. But maybe that is why it is really important for you to find that. I feel that with the Four of Wands that came in here, it's to see the truth that moving on isn't just about, you know, getting to the other side. That's the thing that happens. A lot of us go, oh, it's about getting to the other side. Need to get to the other side. Gotta go there, gotta... And the journey, the hustle, everything that you're doing to get there is missed. You miss it. You miss the part of it that's important. Right. So they're giving me, again, the Page of Cups, but instead it's in reverse. It's like missing the magic of the dreamer. Do you understand? It's like you're missing the dreamer's magic by doing it this way. The whole point is to dream it and to enjoy the process of it becoming, etc., etc., etc. And when you feed this with heaviness, okay, you take away from the experience. You really do. You take away from that experience. And I feel that's what they're saying. Don't take away from your experience. There's enough in the world that can take away from your experience. Ooh, these cards just want to go. And look what I saw here. Unstick the stuck. It just kind of came out. So unstick the stuck by doing this. You have the Nine of Cups here, reminding you to enjoy life. Accept and receive. 26. There's the action card. To me, 6 is a lot of action. And it's hard sometimes to accept and receive when you feel like you're in the middle of it, if you know what I mean. You know? It's hard to go, okay, I'm going to accept this, you know, hardship or this roadblock. You just want to circumvent it. You want to go over it. You don't want to deal with it. But sometimes it's just asking you, take it in, accept it, and move past it, okay? Understand what you're trying to get to move forward. Where are you going? All right. Beautiful Pisces. We are getting to the end of this beautiful reading. We're looking at temperance. The outcome is temperance for this beautiful reading. Okay, I love that. I feel it's saying, don't worry. You're going to find balance between everything, okay? Integrate what you're learning, okay? Integrate your spiritual, your everyday. Find a balance. Trust your guides. You're going to find solutions to your problems. Absolutely. With the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is everyday stuff, right? Yeah. It's going to come to something. It's going to end up being something fruitful in the end. This period of balancing is going to make you, it's going to help you come up with, it's going to help you brainstorm to find interesting compromises to things. Again, we're going back to the 5, where there's some things that you haven't explored yet. So remind yourself that you need to explore these changes, okay? You need to look beyond past stuff. You need to come up with better solutions. And that's why this is kind of holding you up. It's going, okay, take the time and figure it out. This 5 is very appropriate. So it is a week of 5s, but it's going to end up being the 9 of Pentacles in the end. It's going to bring in what you need it to bring in, beautiful Pisces. It's going to bring in what you want. Just means that you have to work at it. I just feel in a way that it's going to be sweeter anyway. When you finally reach destination, you're going to be able to tell yourself, I really worked at this. I really did it. I managed to get where I needed to go and do what I needed to do, right? This is when we say, nobody handed me this. I did it. I created it. Right? the Tin Man, Tool Man, Taylor thing. You do it, of course, with spirit. You do it with guidance. You do it with intuition. But you did it. You do. And you should feel that accomplished. You should be proud of this as well. Okay? You should be proud of it. Last little message from Spirit. Prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy. Like I said, reminding you that there's more to the journey than just the end zone. There's more than just the problems that arise. There's also this joy that you flipped upside down. Make sure that you find some moments to find happiness and joy in your day. Okay? Slow it down when you need to. If you need to rest, rest. Okay? If you can't do 20 million things at the end of your day, choose a few to do that'll make you feel like you've accomplished something. And then choose to give yourself the accomplishment of self-care. I have to tell you, the older I get, the more I realize that this giving yourself this space of self-care is probably the best that you can do. Not only that, in that space you can usually meditate. You can usually take some time. And you'll have more insight, more clarity than you've ever had when you actually take that time for yourself. So please remember that yes, we can go to work, we can do all the stuff that we need to do, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Life happens. I understand this. I was very much part of it for a long, long time. The thing is that you have to remember that self-care is crucial to your existence. It's crucial, not only that, to your advancement, especially if you're thinking of moving in a different direction. So jot yourself some time out in a calendar, even if it's 15-20 minutes, okay? Take it to dance, to sit and meditate, to take a long bath where you can escape in the bathroom, to take a walk and, say, oh, this is for, health. It is, but it's double duty. While you're walking, you can cleanse, you can take care of yourself, okay? So trust me, there's absolutely no harm in it. There's oodles of benefit. And it will help you out in the end. I hope that you've enjoyed the extended Pisces. Please make sure that if you haven't already, like I indicated that you should, press that like button. Do it before you leave. If you haven't subscribed and you've liked us, subscribe. Thank you for being part of our community. We're very respectful here. Okay? This is an abnormally really nice place to be. I know this because I've seen other tarot channels. So beautiful, beautiful spaces. People come here, they stay for a while, and I am always grateful to have you here. With that, beautiful ones, I'm going to send you all my love, okay? Right now that I have in my heart, I'm sending it to you right now. Can you feel it? Okay? Self-care. You're going to get through this. This is a breeze, okay? You'll do fine. And you are the light. You are this beautiful queen of wands, okay? Shine it brightly. Don't dim the light. Do not dim the light at any point this year. We're in the year of strength, which is Leo energy. It's light. Do not dim that light. And know that you are completely blessed. And if you don't believe me, believe the cards. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You are completely blessed. Take good care of yourself, my beautiful Pisces. I hope to see you tomorrow for the next reading. Bye for now.